Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Soul Stretch FM, where your inner work meets your outer life. I'm Riya Bansal, mindfulness practitioner and lover of all things that make healing feel like dancing.
And I'm Arjun Mehta, intuitive teacher, occasional philosopher, and certified overthinker.
I can confirm that. He once took 10 minutes to choose between peppermint tea and chamomile.
That's because it was a deep spiritual decision, Riya. My nervous system was trying to communicate.
Sure. Anyway, today's topic is what I know so many of you have asked about. Beyond affirmations, embodied practice for lasting change.
Yes, this is for the people who have stood in front of a mirror for months saying, I am confident, I'm abundant, but the only thing abundant is your self-doubt.
Exactly. You've done the affirmations, you've repeated them until your throat went dry, but somehow nothing really changes.
Today we're going to unpack why that happens and how your body might just be the missing piece of the affirmation puzzle.
Because here's the thing, your body isn't just a vehicle for your mind, it's an entire memory vault. Every experience, every emotional pattern gets stored in your tissues, breath, and posture.
So if your body still remembers, I am not safe, I am not enough, or I'll be judged, then saying I am confident feels like trying to plant flowers in concrete.
Beautifully said. You can't affirm your way out of stored tension. You have to move through it.
Let's start with what we'll call the affirmation trap. You know, when affirmations become spiritual wallpaper. They sound good, they look good on Instagram, but they don't stick.
Yes, I am rich. But your body's like, girl, you just overdrafted your bank account.
Exactly. The nervous system is like, excuse me, did we agree to this abundance plan?
The truth is, affirmations work when your body believes them. If your shoulders are tense, your jaw's clenched, your breath is shallow, your subconscious is on lockdown.
Let me tell you about a client. I'll call her Nahum. She used affirmations every day for confidence. But every time she said, I am powerful, her body curled in, chin tucked, shoulders rolled back.
Oh, wow. The physical no.
Exactly. Her body was saying, I don't believe this. So we didn't start with words. We started with movement. Standing tall, rolling her shoulders back, grounding her feet. Then when she said, I am powerful, she actually felt it vibrate.
That's the moment affirmations go from mind chatter to body truth. You can't just think your way into belief. You've got to move your way there.
Let's go deeper. Why doesn't the mind alone do the job?
Because trauma, stress, and emotional memory aren't stored in your logical brain. They're stored in your body's felt experience.
Yes, when you went through something painful, your body learned what unsafe feels like. So when you try to affirm something opposite like, I am safe, your body is like, we've got evidence to the contrary.
Exactly. The affirmation becomes a debate.
And that's my embodiment, movement, breath, sound helps bypass that argument. It lets your body feel the new reality before your mind even catches up.
Which brings us to something powerful we want you to experience right now. Riya, would you lead us through a short imaginative movement practice?
With pleasure. All right, everyone, wherever you are, just pause for a moment. If you can, stand up. Feel your feet on the floor. Imagine the earth supporting you. Now gently shake your hands. Imagine shaking off old affirmations that felt forced. Let your shoulders move. Roll them. Let your jaw soften. Take a deep breath in and exhale like you're sighing out an old version of yourself. And now imagine saying your favorite affirmation. Maybe I am enough or I am safe. But instead of forcing the words, let your body show it. Stand taller. Let your chest open slightly. Smile softly, even if it's small. Notice that subtle energy shift? That's your body beginning to believe you.
Wow, you can actually feel it. Even just doing that, I noticed how the words settle differently, like they echo through your chest instead of bouncing off your mind.
That's embodiment, when the body becomes your affirmation amplifier.
Okay, time for our favorite part, myth busting.
Yes, the affirmation fails segment. Today's myth is if I repeat it enough, it will become true.
Tell that to the listener who wrote to us saying she chanted, I attract healthy relationships for 6 months while still texting her toxic ex.
We love you, but affirmation without aligned action is like whispering to your reflection and expecting it to pay your bills.
Or expecting abs just by saying, I love the gym.
The truth is, repetition alone doesn't change reality. Repetition plus embodiment plus emotion equals transformation.
Exactly. You've got to feel what the affirmation means, move with it, and act like it's true. Affirmations that live in your body. Let's bring this home. How do we actually make affirmations land for real, lasting change?
Step 1, sync your body. Before saying any affirmation, breathe, move, stretch. Create space for belief to enter.
Step 2, match the emotion. If your affirmation is, I am abundant, imagine that abundant energy. Maybe it feels expansive or warm or playful.
And step 3, anchor it in movement. Repeat your affirmation while walking, stretching, or dancing. That's how it rewires your body's memory.
It reminds me, words alone are like seeds. Movement, breath, and feeling are the soil, sunlight, and water. Without those, even the best affirmation can't grow roots.
That's gold. Can we make that one our key takeaways?
Absolutely. Let's give our listeners 3 to take with them. Here are 3 quotable takeaways. 1. You can't affirm your way out of tension. You have to move through it.
2, your body is your affirmation partner. It stores every yes and every no. Listen to it.
And 3, the moment your affirmation feels true in your body, you've crossed from wishful thinking to embodiment.
Boom. Frame those. Or better yet, move with them.
Yes, move like someone who already believes.
If today's episode made you feel something shift, that little spark of, maybe I can actually do this, keep the momentum going.
Head over to Brighter Existence on YouTube. It's a whole channel of audiobooks on motivation, mindfulness, confidence, mental health, and more.
Whether you're working on your abundance mindset or emotional healing, Brighter Existence has something that will speak directly to your soul.
So after this, go subscribe, pick your next audiobook, and keep expanding, not just in your mind, but in your body.
Because that's where change becomes real.
We'll see you next week, everyone. Remember, don't just say your truth, move it.
Beautiful said. Bye, everyone, and keep breathing, moving, and believing.